Hello, you fantastic people, and welcome to Chatting Comics, where we chat about comic books and everything comic book related. I'm Comic Rob, in the comic room. Let's get into it. Now, Chatting Comics, we're doing it again. We're doing Awesome or Not. That is right. So today we've got a wicked storyline with one of, I personally think, the best crossovers going. If you haven't read this one, stay tuned because we're going to be talking about it in a sec. Today we're talking about Spider-Man, the Mutant Agenda. So this is a 3-part series, and it does not matter if you like the X-Men or Spider-Man. This has the best of both sides being as awesome as the other. I love this thing. I love reading this. I can't wait to tell you all about it. Hell, it's that awesome that they even included this story in the 90s Spider-Man cartoon, crossing it over with the 90s X-Men cartoon. I remember my young brain exploding when this crossover happened. Literally, my brain went, and that was it. I was the happiest kid in the world. It blew my little mind. So enough of me reminiscing, the story. So the story is we find ourselves with Hank McCoy, aka Beast. Funnily enough, taking a trip down memory lane. So he used to be more human than mutant. So he left the X-Men to work for a company called the Brand Corporation, where then he mutated even further, becoming the big blue beast that we all know. But he sees the news saying that the Brand Corporation is hosting a seminar on mutants. He worries his old work could be used in a bad way and decides to attend. But he is not alone. Our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man decides he wants to attend this seminar as well. But before Peter arrives, he sees one of his foes, the Hobgoblin. Not wanting Spider-Man to stop his plans, he legged it, he made a runner for it, and got away. Now arriving at the cinema, Peter sees Hank McCoy, wanting to talk to him, but he remembers Hank doesn't actually know Peter. He knows Spider-Man, not Peter Parker. So he decides not to talk to him. So as this seminar starts, they take their seats and they're talking about animal genetics and how they could be transplanted into people, which is quite similar to how Peter got his powers in the beginning. But they want to create their own mutants, and Hank knows. Hank knows what's going to happen. They are going to use it to create a mutant army, or worse, mutant slaves. But before anyone could do anything, the Hobgoblin comes crashing through the roof, creating chaos. So, I'm not going to say any more. It's basically the premise of the first comic. I'm not going to say any more about the second and third one because I want you guys to read it. It is awesome, or even check out the cartoon. It's a must. This story is a must for any Spidey fan or any X-Men fan alike. Or even if you don't know or follow either, you can still just pick these comics up and just read them without any overly complicated backstories. They are that easy to read. They're that easy just to pick up and just read them. You don't need to understand everything fully. It explains everything. And that's what I love about these ones. I will happily go back and read these over again. Never get bored of this. And that is it, guys. So tell me, what did you think of Spider-Man's Mutant Agenda? Is it awesome or not? For me, it is awesome to the max. I love this thing. It is so cool, so awesome. There is a Mutant Agenda issue 0 that I'm looking out for. I haven't spied it yet, but I'm looking for it. I don't know what it's going to add to the story, but it'll be a nice surprise. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. If you have a chance to pick these up, pick them up. Let me know down in the comments if you thought it was awesome or not, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Remember, you guys are awesome. Catch you soon.